Yo, what's up? It's your boy Convo.
I'm Jaleesa.
And welcome back to another episode of We Need to Talk. Roll the intro, please. That was corny too, right?
No, of course.
It's always corny. It's all right, though. So, I edited something that we do now. So, boom, now we're going to get into it, all right?
See, maybe you should say that.
What? We're going to get into it?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
That's fine. It's real simple, but it's to the point.
Yep. Let's get into it.
That's why you need her. That's why y'all hit.
You see how it works, sir? Look at her. Look at God. Look at God.
God did.
God did. Whoa. Yo, y'all niggas is stupid, bro. Yo.
It's really starting to itch, boys.
Oh, it's on this. My bad.
Hey, yo.
He is stupid. But yo, welcome back to another episode of We Need to Talk, man. And today you know what time it is. We got a special guest in the building. My boy Malcolm. Yo, I just fucked that up. I'm a little zooted. Yo, we back in the building again. One more time for the one time, man. And we back with my boy Toby in the motherfucking building, man. Say what up to my boy one time for the one time, guys. And you already know I'm accompanied by my beautiful, awesome co-host, aka my wife, Miss Jaleesa. Tell them what's up, baby.
What's up?
Ooh, it's that simple, right? I'm loving the swag, man. Nothing too crazy. Just straight elegance. You know what I'm saying? She's smooth with it. I'm loving it. Loving it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we got my boy Toe back in the building, baby. What's good, man?
What's good?
How you been, bro?
I'm good, man. Living, working,
I
chilling.
see you got the beard coming in. All right.
You see me?
Looking
Assalamu alaikum. And all that stuff.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
I've been trying to grow one, bro, but my joint growing patchy. I had to cut my joint off today, man.
Bro, listen.
What's the secret, bro?
I don't know. Whatever everybody told you back in the day is a lie.
Oh, so eating the booty don't work?
None of that.
Damn.
I done dove
Been doing
in
it for no reason.
I done, you know what I'm saying? So I'm jealous. Low key. I'm jelly of all the people that could just go crazy. I can't. I'm here with it.
Yeah, that's it. That's about as far as you're gonna go, right?
Hey,
Just gotta keep shaping that up, right?
Be trying.
Bro, my joint look like I have like bullet holes in it, like all over my face.
Now
Like,
the
I'm
secret
like,
to that,
hell
I'm
no.
learning the secret to that. Because even with a beard, you can still get the skincare and get right. Because when you shave it, you know, all that opens up and that's how it grows. So I'm learning all of that at the same time.
I'm hearing that drinking water is good for hair growth.
Drinking water is good for everything.
Yeah, that's a fact. We are like what? 75% water anyway, something like that. Our bodies,
I think it's like 65, 70,
yeah,
something like that.
some high percentage. You know what I'm saying? Water. So guys, drink water. You know what I'm saying? Tap water, bottled water, whatever kind of water. I'm hearing alkaline water is really great. So you know, get in
Just
tune
drink
with
water, man.
Yeah, get in tune with your agua, man. You know what I'm saying?
Came up off the faucet. Don't be afraid of it. It's
bro,
all right.
the Johnny Pumps, bro.
Man, listen.
What's a Johnny Pump?
Come on, man. I grew up with what's it called? The fire hydrant.
Fire hydrant.
So wait. No. You ain't gonna do this to me while my nigga.
I don't know what a Johnny Pump is. I know what a fire hydrant is.
Nobody know what a Johnny Pump is.
So hold on, wait. But you know how I know he low key
hydrant.
know what it is? Because when I said it, he said, yeah, the fire hydrant.
Oh, I didn't know it was called that. I just always called it was the fire hydrant.
You never heard of the term Johnny Pump? That's probably some East New York, Brownsville shit then.
See, yeah, I didn't frequent Brownsville. Anytime in Brooklyn I went to was Bushwick.
Okay.
And Canarsie, that was probably about it. I was uptown and then across the bridge after that. So, yeah.
Bro, we used to drink water out of water hoses.
Yeah, we used to go to South Carolina when I was a kid to visit my uncles. They was like, oh, y'all New York niggas, y'all Jersey niggas, don't be scared of the hoes.
Nigga,
And they ain't talking about no females.
I was so hood, nigga. We drunk water out the water guns, nigga.
What? Hey.
Straight up, nigga.
Now, that's a fact.
Remember the corner store water guns?
Yes.
The little cheap,
The little ones, yeah.
shits?
Yes.
Them shits used to break mad easy.
Yes.
You get like one or two good days out them shits, and they gone, bro.
And I was talking to somebody. I work with a lot of people that have never been to the city. I work with one guy. He's actually from Brooklyn. I think he grew up on Staten Island. And they were talking about like the quarter waters and all this stuff like that, and just
quarter
all
waters,
of it, just
bro.
like the kind of stuff we experienced coming up in like the New York summers. I think a New York summer, it's a gift and a curse. It's some of the worst summers in your life if you've never experienced it.
Right.
But it's beautiful.
Right. One thing I miss about them New York summers, man, are them ices, bro.
25 cent joints, 50 cent
Yo, you
joints.
had to get the 20. If you had a girl you wanted to impress, you can't pull up with a 10 cent.
Nah, you gotta get the
You
fat joint.
gotta have a 25er, bro.
The fat boy joint.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, I used to fuck with the coconut one. The coconut or the blue.
That's the yellow one, like kind of white, yellowish.
It was the white joint.
Yeah. No, I was always red and green. Those are my
like
two.
the
It was
red
one of
and
them
the blue.
niggas.
Red
so,
and green.
So you play basketball a lot.
You know
as
it.
a, all right,
That's how I
bet.
came
So
up,
you
red
know what
and
I'm
green.
saying? So all the real basketball playing niggas, they had the red ices. I ain't start playing basketball until after my icy phase. You heard? I was playing Scully all the time when I was eating ices. You
What
feel
is
me?
Scully?
Nigga, you never heard of Scully? That's when
What's
you
that?
put the wax in the top and you pluck from like box 1 to box 2.
I ain't never played that.
What?
I
My
ain't
man
played
from
that.
Jersey, you know what I'm saying? We from New York, so it's the culture is kind of different,
Hold on,
but
man. Listen.
it's still there. We still on the
I
same
went
level.
to Jersey in high school. I am from Dykeman Street, Nagel Avenue, man. Dykeman
shit.
Projects.
I'm sorry.
I love Jersey. Don't get it
sorry.
twisted.
I'm sorry.
But yes.
You never heard of Scully though, bro? I need you to research that tonight when you go home.
I got you.
That was like a legit part of like Brooklyn childhood. I know you know about Scully, right,
See,
baby?
Brooklyn
Yeah, I
is
heard
different. Like
about
I said, I spent time in Brooklyn, but I grew up uptown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit different. It was a different speed. Brooklyn was. I used to love Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Like Brooklyn, Ralph Ave,
Oh, yeah,
Bushwick,
for sure,
Halsey.
for sure,
Like,
for
I was
sure,
there,
for sure.
dog. Like I love Brooklyn.
What was your favorite part of summertime? I'm talking about like early teenage years, like before boys was in the
Oh
mix.
my God,
Them
we
bitch
used
ass
to
niggas.
play. We used to play neighborhood hide and seek.
Oh,
That
come on
was
now, that's
so
easy.
Fun.
Block to block.
Yeah,
Yeah, now we did that.
Who had the best hiding spots, baby?
I did.
You did. We used to hide at.
I ain't telling you.
Nigga, I ain't going back there. Nigga, I'm
Yo.
settled down, nigga.
Yo.
We're settled in North
You
Carolina.
still don't know where me and Jessica hid.
That's a fact, yo, bro. I'm at her crib one day. We like 16 years old, nigga. One of her homegirls she grew up with. It's me, Jaleesa, her homegirl, and her boyfriend Neil and shit. We in the crib, we just chilling after school, right? For some dumbass reason, we chose to play hide and seek with these girls.
At 16.
At 16 in the house,
That's
that we
how I
don't
go
know.
get it.
Right.
That's how I go
I
get
ain't
it.
gonna get it. That's a fact, nigga. But the sad part about it is, they hid and we ain't gonna get shit because we could not find them, bro. Bro, we searched high and low. I swear to God, they went to the corner store, bro. They had to have left the crib. We searched every.
No.
We couldn't stay in the bodega, so I knew that wasn't happening.
We
Bro.
leave the house.
Really?
No,
Y'all say
wait.
you stay in the brownstone?
Babe, wait, where y'all was at, baby? Come
I'm
on.
not telling you.
Let me know.
But see, so my aunt and my uncle, they used to stay. Well, my uncle and his mom, they grew up in a brownstone over there on Halsey, and I never realized how big brownstones was. Like,
Yeah.
they are huge.
That's a fact. 3
Like,
stories, nigga.
Coming from the projects, and then of course like living in Jersey, we used to go to Brooklyn, and my aunt Tubby, like her brownstone, I was like, dog, like they 3 stories
That's a fact. And a lot of them shits was like,
in the skinny hallways.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of them
I
shits was
know.
one family joints.
Yeah.
But
they
you
were-
have like your uncle and shit in there, your grandma be
Dog,
in
they
there,
had
like
a basement.
yeah, facts.
That was
Ain't no basements here in North Carolina.
Nah,
Ain't no basement. They got attics out here.
A Brooklyn basement.
Yeah. You don't want to
Girls
go to the
locked
Brooklyn
out in the
basement.
Brooklyn basement.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Face it, not guilty. Come
Right,
on now.
fact. And you know what? Most Brooklyn basements ain't finished.
Nope.
Them shit spooky as hell
Yeah.
downstairs. They got spider webs everywhere.
Yeah.
You swear to God, there's some raccoons and monsters down there.
Yeah.
Because there's a corner that you turn, you never go down.
Never
nigga.
go there.
The light don't hit that bitch, you ain't going there at
Yeah.
all. You don't know what's there. There's somebody bike that lived there from 70 years ago that you just ain't touching.
And I used to hate the ones, because I know Brooklyn was really big for it, that had the other, like, apartment or other crib underneath the brownstone. So like my uncle stayed underneath that one. Right. He had the whole joint was finished for him, but you couldn't access it from upstairs. You had to go outside and go to the little gate and go down.
My pops lived in one of them joints in Jersey City. And I remember that it was a little studio crib, man. And man, we had mad fun. And that's when he used to draw a lot of pictures. And had my father's action figure collection. Yeah,
crazy.
But his shit was wild. It was wild as he a grown ass man. Me and my brother could not touch them toys, bro. He was dead serious about do not touch. You see these?
These ain't.
Don't, bro. And he didn't just have them in boxes just chilling. He had them posing, bro. All through, tissue. Bro, and he will pose them. Yeah. They came in a box like this, nigga. He will finagle them to where they look like they fighting and all that across the joint. Fire, bro. Rest in peace, Pops, man. Miss you every day.
Same in mine too, man.
Word, man. Like, yo, shout out to the fathers. You understand what I'm saying? We had this conversation in the barbershop today, how devalued, like, you know, Father's Day is and all that.
Very much.
You know what I'm saying? And, yo, shout out to the Pops, the fathers that's fathers. You know, I'm talking about stepfathers. I'm talking about biological fathers. Anybody that's playing that role. A father is a role, not a donor. You know what I'm saying? A father isn't a DNA thing. Yeah. What's wild is a mother is a DNA thing. But sometimes a mother don't have to be a DNA thing because there's community moms. Yep. I met a few community moms.
I got a whole bunch of moms. Yeah. Whether it's aunties, cousins, neighborhoods, all that. Or people I used to work with. Work mom.
Right. Facts.
Make sure you always ate. You know what I'm saying? You Miss G. Today? What, Miss? Shout out Miss G.
Miss G was a work mom, bro. I'm mad she retired, but I'm happy she's happy. You know what I'm saying? She got out of the situation. But yeah, man, shout out to all the parents that's really parents. And I in some way, bro, you know how I feel? I kind of feel like our generation of parents kind of suck.
No.
Our generation?
I think we suck a little bit.
I think that the dudes in our generation really stepped up.
Oh yeah, that we did get.
I really think
because I think that's a fact. I think that's what you just said, though. Testament what you just said. Like, unlike, you know, our parents whose men, they were in and out, and there's a reason why, whether it was drugs or it was always kind of like a known fact a lot of men was leaving their families back then in the 70s and 80s or whatever. I think there's a lot more of us that were raised with fathers. Like, I was one of the few that was raised by my father and not my mother. So when people used to talk, like, oh, my daddy ain't here. Oh, my father was there every step of the way. Right. Only time he wasn't there was when he had to go on a little vacation. You know what I'm saying? That was the only time he wasn't. And even then he was there. Right. Them phone calls and all that.
But the reason why I say that we suck, though, isn't because about our presence. I think that we have a heavy presence, but I think that we're too friendly with these kids, bro. And I don't think that we instill too much discipline, you know what I'm saying, and boundaries into these children. So when they step out into this world, and like you said, we can't because they got all of these different programs and numbers they could call to get us in trouble for talking to them the wrong way. You can't really parent these kids.
Life. That's life. They go into jobs. Them bosses can't talk to you any old kind of way without getting sued. Yeah.
That too.
That's true.
But I think too, like, if you raise them with those older principles and mix it with some of these new ones, it can make it work because the difference is they have things we did not have.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Social media.
For sure. For sure.
And so those are things that we can't really teach them because they know it better than my 8-year-old is better on social media than I am.
For sure. For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Now let me ask you this, bro. Do you think that it's a bad thing that they don't know what a dictionary is? Or like how to really utilize one?
No.
You don't think it's a bad thing?
They got phones.
Right. So I'm saying, like, do you think that the phone kind of dumbed down?
It depends on how you look at it. If you were like, I feel like children, I've always been taught, children are going to do what you allow them. People are going to do whatever you allow them to do. If they have the tech and all that, teach them the right way to use it. Break it down. Give them time to actually learn how to do this. They have apps for it. Remember iPhone, their big thing was there's an app for that. That was there. Yeah. There's literally an app for everything. So if you want your child to read a dictionary, you want to read the Bible, Quran, it's an app for it.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? They don't have to have a physical book anymore. Save the space. Save the dust. They got the phone.
So forget libraries. Tear all of them down.
I never went to a library.
I did on dates.
No, I had to go to libraries because in school they made us do
I
it.
took you to a library for a date. You just didn't know it was a date. You thought you just going there. To my head, I was taking you out.
They made us go to the library, but willingly, I never went to no library. I mean, I didn't grow up reading and all that stuff like that, but I knew how to. My father, that was one thing my father established. Like, you got to be able to do these things. You got to be a productive member of society. That was his thing.
I like that. And that's strong, though, especially for our little boys, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because we got to, feel that we're worth something at some point in time.
But what about for the brothers with daughters, though? I got 3 of them things. You got 2. It's one thing to be a father to a son, but to a daughter?
It's been a journey for me, bro, because I'm super duper overprotective. And it's like... Bro, I had to.
Y'all have to make sure that y'all girls know that you love them, that they're beautiful. Give them all of that, because if you don't, they're gonna go look for it
in something else,
and other dudes.
Yeah.
You think that really has merit, though?
I think so.
It really does.
I have a lot of women in my family, and they all say the same thing.
For real?
I got a lot. I got a lot of women on both sides. A lot. So, like, they all say the same thing. You treat them right, do this, do that. And as far as daughters, like, really being there. My part is learning the discipline part. Like, with my oldest, her being, she's in New Jersey, like, not being there, but she has a stepfather. And, my big thing is just, like, put me up on game. Let me know what's going on so that I can be there for her. Because it's 7th grade, dog. Like, it's real.
It's real. That's real. Then they start meeting different personalities.
Yeah, and that's what they learn. That's what you learn.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you always got that one person that just, this little nigga got some game. Where the hell he learned this from? Probably Pops was a Rolling Stone or something. Somebody that taught this nigga the way to be a swindler. And he is swindling all the girls, finessing everything through life. Like,
finesser.
And it's like, as a pops, that I wasn't like that. I wasn't one of them dudes. You understand what I'm saying? But
it's probably his mom that teaching him how to be that way.
Sometimes I can see that.
Probably there's some gangsta ass chicks out here, bro, that really could. Do you think that a woman could raise a man?
To some degree, I think to a certain age.
My mom literally just said this the other day. We talking about my brother and my little brother. And she was like, I can't teach him how to be no man. So, well, mommy, you had him from day one. His pop did some time or whatever, cool. You can't teach him how to be no man, but you can teach him how to be a productive member of society.
Yeah.
And she's like, but that's what he got y'all for. I said, you're right. But until we all came together as brothers, like, he had you. So what were you doing as a parent? You can't, you can't teach him how to be a man. That's what mentors and all that is for. But you can teach him how to do right. You're not gonna send him in the street butt naked.
That's real. That's real. And that's what we have to do as parents, though. All we can do is teach the right. Whether they gonna listen, and kids gonna walk their own path regardless to how much game we put them on.
But morals are everything.
You know what I'm going through with my oldest baby right now, bro? Oh, everybody's not like you. That's what I'm going through right now. Cause, like, for instance, to put it out, I asked a random chick, right? I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this, bro. So let's say you and Courtney breaks up. God forbid. This is hypothetical, right? Y'all break up. You my nigga. We boys. I knew you before I knew Courtney, and I only know Courtney because of you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You find out that I've been going to Courtney, like, yeah, you know Malcolm, he been talking to this girl at work and shit. Sometimes when we go to lunch, she be hollering at the cashier at the Sheets too. Like, he just be doing mad wild stuff. And I always told him, like, yo, you got a good girl at home. You shouldn't be doing this. You found out this is the dialogue I've been having with Courtney.
Are you single?
What does that? I'm single.
Oh, I know what that mean.
What that mean?
You out here getting your Ray Allen on. Yeah.
Elaborate.
You out here getting your sharpshooter on. You're shooting your shot. You taking your time with it, but you shooting your shot. You just waited your time for it.
Right. And she was experiencing something like that with her little ex-boyfriend or whatever, his man's was coming to her talking, you know what I'm saying? Foul about, you know, dude, but he's home, that's his homie, like, and they grew up together type shit. So I'm telling her, like, yo, he's shooting his shot.
Yeah.
He trying. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Everybody not like you. And then, you know, as a pops, as a father, like, I wanted to argue with her.
But it's no point.
But I had Jaleesa right there. Jaleesa literally said, baby, just let her have it.
Yeah,
she got to experience it.
And it's hard.
Because I literally told her that like 2 weeks before that.
It's
hard. Like,
if she, I'm like,
you
okay.
don't want her. You don't want your children to go through none of that.
You don't.
That's the thing.
You don't.
Especially girls.
Yeah,
don't. I don't want them to ever go through no heartbreak.
You know what? I really
they have to
feel
do it.
they do, but I feel like girls are getting into these serious relationships too young, and boys.
But why do you think though? Why though?
Why?
Yeah, because I have my own reasoning. Why though?
Why are they getting into relationships young?
Yeah.
Because that's what we're socialized to do. Like, because what do you give a little girl?
What you mean?
To play with?
Oh, like dolls.
Exactly.
Well, now not no more. But yeah, back in the day, it used to be dolls. Yeah.
Dolls. You're training them to be moms. How you gonna be a mom?
Touché.
You gotta have a boy. Like, you know, we train girls to be like that, mothers and wives or whatever from young. So that's what they're gonna do. But I feel like as we're older, I mean, as society is more open and more, we're not getting married at 16,
young no more.
Young anymore. So
She's barely getting married anymore.
that's true. I feel like these girls and boys are getting into these relationships where they're not mentally and emotionally ready, and it damages them for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
And it could be why some of them are so, what do you call them?
Combative?
Angry and because they got hurt at a very vulnerable age where they shouldn't have been.
So as a mother, what do you do for this? It's one thing as a man, but as a woman and as a mother, what do you do? Because obviously you
for
and
a
your
daughter
husband,
at that.
Obviously you and your husband have a different experience. Y'all been together for a long time since kids. So y'all experience is different.
Right.
So as a person that's really never been through what she's going through, what do you do as the woman, as the mom?
So this is, since doing this show, I've been doing a lot of thinking. And that's one of the things that I started to think about. I'm like, okay, because I'm seeing her going through this. I'm like, I know she's not emotionally ready for this. But that's what society says, oh, you have to have a boyfriend. You got to know how to date so you could grow older and get married or whatever. But they're not ready for it.
Not at this age, I don't think.
Not to get married, but you have to, date people so you know how to be in a relationship.
What you want by the time you're of age.
They don't do it right.
So do you talk to her about that?
I talk to her. That's all I can do. And I tell her, because she'll be like, Mom, why you always saying? I'm like, I'm just giving you the information. I'm giving you the information. I'm doing my job by letting you know. I'm putting you on game. What you do with that information is up to you. But as long as I did my due diligence to let you know what it really is.
Right.
Now, what I struggle with is because the information I want to give her is I want you to date a lot of different people.
Like out races and all that stuff like that.
I want you to date a lot.
Oh, I don't.
Like, I want you to have...
Now?
Now, yeah, she's 16, bro. She about to be in college in 2 years.
So I'm saying, so you don't think... So that was what I was leading towards. So
but I don't want her to have sex.
So...
I don't want her to
thing.
date. Not right now.
So I think I'm with both of y'all. Because as a person that obviously you have a high schooler right now, I'm getting towards that. I feel like dating is inevitable. What you're teaching them is the start of it. I personally wouldn't allow my daughters to date without being chaperoned probably until like they senior year of high school, because I know that's when it gets real. But once they get ready to go in college, that's where I feel like the things that y'all are teaching them, because y'all didn't go to college, right? We talked about this. We talk about this all the time. I saw
Well, she went to college.
I didn't go away though, so it's
you-
a different experience.
No, not really. Because if you went to school, did you stay on campus?
No.
So you was home still.
Yeah, it's a different experience.
So
going
I
away.
went 8 hours away.
Yeah.
Right.
On campus, dolo. You know what I'm saying? I saw the difference between raised, taught, all this. You're gonna do what you want to do, your experiences or whatever.
Right.
But I also saw the difference between I ain't never been away from home. And home be 10 minutes away.
Out.
What?
They act out.
I saw the difference. And that's what scared me. Like when my first daughter was born, it scared the shit out of me. Like, yo. Cause it's like when they get by themselves, what are they really being? I don't know if y'all see social, like I be really paying, like since, I be on IG all the time and they be talking about the girls that go crazy with the fraternities and all this other stuff. That first week of school away from home is a movie. It depends on if it's good or bad is on you. I seen girls get pregnant the first week of school. They freshman year. Shout out to them because I know who they are. They doing wonderful now. But Lord, we talked about it.
It's a rites of passage though, bro.
It is, but
for growing up and stepping into adulthood.
Yeah.
Think about it. When you went to college, bro, the day one of you being on campus away from the crib, that was day one of your adult experience. Bro.
Lord.
Day one.
Lord.
Mom ain't there cooking for you. Pops ain't there doing what, you know what I'm saying?
Pops
like,
dropped me off and was like, yo, I might need to get a crib. No. He said, I might need to give me a crib around the way.
Oh, boy, he trying to stay close to you.
He was like, oh,
he knew what time it was.
He was like, oh, I might have to come around here a little bit
He knew
more.
what time it was, bro. But, when we step into, you know what I'm saying, college life, we step into adulthood.
Yeah.
That's why it's important I think it's important for her to date a lot right now. Not have sex.
But the thing
But
is,
to date.
But that's dudes is different. Dudes ain't different, but they are more upfront now. Dog, I see it.
Yeah, for sure. And no, the women are too.
It's to be expected.
The young ladies are too.
It's to be expected.
Yeah, and that's why I don't want her to feel like she has to open her legs
but
to have a quality
and y'all had that conversation already.
I kind of
straight up.
I didn't give it to. I didn't give it to her straight up.
You
straight
need
up,
to.
But see, that's the thing. When I do talk to her and give it straight up, she's not receptive to it.
You know what I'm learning with my oldest, and granted she's only in middle school. You gotta be raw. My father was, and yes, I'm a boy, I'm a man.
Right.
My father was extremely raw, and it saved me because there was nothing that I was not prepared for. Yeah, you get to that point, but my father was so raw. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be OD.
Yeah.
But you gotta be upfront with her.
But that's the thing though. That's the thing though.
Cause coming from you, she gonna be like, nah, daddy, nah.
But information is taken in different gender to gender.
Bro, I'm
like we dudes, so we
Bro,
can take the raw shit. Pause. Hey yo, that was bati. All types of bati. All types of bati.
Yo.
But we can process,
deal with it, right?
You know what I'm saying? The tough love, the straightforward. But with a woman, you have to be careful with your delivery. Like, imagine if you went into a club, right? You see this chick. You know you want fuck. You know it. You can't just go to her and say that.
They do it now.
But how many niggas is actually fucking by doing that? Just because a nigga blunt don't mean he getting the draws.
What's 21 Savage saying in the song? You ask her how she doing, I just tell her come and fuck me. Literally, that's what he says in the song.
Because he got clout. And that clout is gonna get him that pussy.
Still, you got dog, I feel like, and I'm not saying this just to say it, I'm saying it because I'm gonna have to do it with mine. You gotta be dog, you said 16? Mm-hmm. Either you gonna be raw with her or one of these niggas is gonna be raw with her.
I'm raw with her. I'm raw with her. But the thing is, it's not receptive.
It is.
She can't, believe
it or not.
It is. She gonna reject it to my face probably, but when she get behind herself,
and you know who
she gonna think about it. That's a fact.
And somebody told me this a long time ago. You know who she gonna come to when it really, if it hadn't happened by then, you know who she gonna come to when it's gonna happen?
The kid. That's a fact.
She gonna come to you.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't gonna tell mommy because she know mommy gonna be hurt. You gonna be hurt, but you her father.
Hurt by what?
I'm saying if she come to you like, mommy, I want to do this, or it may have, my man told me the other day. Yo, my man told me the other day, he never had a conversation with his daughter. Mm-hmm. He asked her straight up. She was about to go into her senior year. He said, "Are you a virgin?" She said, "Nope."
Senior year of what?
High school.
Ooh.
He told me straight up. She said, "No."
I don't think I can.
I said, "How did you react, bro?" He said, "I ain't gonna hold you." I almost teared up, but he was like,
fact.
he said, I soldiered up, and we sat down.
Sherry told me she's not gonna tell me.
She say that now.
She told me.
Because Courtney told, I wish she was.
Who tells their parents though? I've never met someone that told.
Courtney told me the first time she did it, she instantly regretted it. Instantly. She said she wished she never did it because she knew what the dude wanted. She knew, but she kind of said she just wanted to get it out the way. And she said the way it happened, she said she wished she would have never did it like that.
Most people regret who they lost their virginity to. Most people.
Can't say that.
Most people. Like, not for nothing, you know, I lost mine to my wife. You know what I'm saying? So, like...
That's a beautiful thing. A lot of people can't say that.
But, yeah. But a lot of people, like, I be hearing these
especially
conversations,
women.
bro.
I think
like,
women.
Yeah, because usually a nigga finessing a girl for some sex. You know what I'm saying? And then while he's finessing her, he's making her think that it's something else. So her emotions is in it.
Nobody else.
And it's more beautiful to her than what it is to him. But he just wanted to fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? But to her, she's like, damn, I'm giving my first time to you. Like, it means something to these girls. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So.
And they're getting younger and younger.
Oh my God, bro.
That's the scary part.
It's wild, bro.
If you were to like call her down right now and have that conversation with her, she's just gonna be quiet and listen to you.
Yeah. I agree.
You think so?
I agree.
Jamisa be trying to argue with me a lot.
That's because she's you.
Thank you. He don't think that.
That's because she's you. Your firstborn is old. My daughter has a terrible attitude. I had the worst attitude when I was coming up. I got humbled early. I don't want her to get humbled like I got humbled.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She's you. Y'all back and forth because she is you.
Right.
Like,
That's
if you
real.
go to her, like if you call her down right now and have a talk with her, she's gonna listen to you because you're not already in. She's not like emotional already talking to you about it. She is off guard, so she's gonna be a little embarrassed and she gonna shut up and listen.
That's real.
Me and my pop had that talk, and it did not go the way I thought it was gonna go.
They're uncomfortable, bro.
It was weird. It wasn't uncomfortable. It was just like, are you serious? Then it was like, you ate coochie before. I was like, what?
Bro, my pops said the same shit, but I ain't gonna lie. My first time touching some pussy though, like boom, I'm gonna tell you the story,
No,
bro.
you don't need to tell
So
me.
boom, first time me touching some pussy, right? I'm 14 years old.
Facts.
My brother-in-law, he used to do security and shit like that, right? So he used to take my pop's car. All he did was sit in front of a lot all night and just watch the lot.
Yeah.
So he used to take me with him a lot. Like on weekends and shit, I ain't got school. He used to take me. We'd spend the night and he'll give me his cell phone, his little chirp. You know, that's what the chirp is.
Yeah. Next time.
And we'll get on something called the loop.
I remember the loop.
Nigga.
I remember the loop. I wasn't on it. I remember it though.
What? I was
it.
on there 14, nigga, talking to
that's
all
how you got
types
off.
of bare bitches, bro. Like,
yeah.
So boom.
You don't know who you was talking to.
Nigga, what? I ain't care. So I got on on the phone.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of the loop?
Bro, what?
That shit was crazy.
So boom, I get on the line with this one joint. She sounded like everything. She sounded like my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I ever want, whatever. So she's had a soft voice or whatever. And she was saying this right shit. Asked her age. She 26 out.
Oh yeah, she ready.
Yeah, she 26.
Yeah.
So I'm like, word, yeah, I'm 19. You a little older than me. I'm 14 years old.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So long story short, I talked to her for like 2 more days. She invited me out to the movie. Yo, I'm gonna pay for you or whatever. She was working at like a Target or some dumb shit. Radio Shack, I think. Radio Shack, Pakistani joint. Right? 26 years fucking old, bro. I pop out to the movies there in Rosedale.
Oh
Queens.
yeah, I know where you at. Yeah, I know
took the Q1. I took the J train to fucking Jamaica Ave and the Q111.
You went all the way to Queens to go to the movie?
Nigga, this was my first time about to.
You was on that bitch.
I was like, yo,
you were playing
bro.
it in your head. What? That's a hump too.
Like, nigga, I can't wait.
That's a ride.
Nigga, 2 hours.
That's a ride.
Nigga, when I left the crib.
And this is from the Star?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's a ride.
Yeah, so I had to take the G train to the A train to the J train.
Did you even know how to catch the train?
Q111
Did you have
to the last stop.
What is it?
And then I had to wait for her to get there because I didn't have a cell phone, so I had to find a payphone.
You lucky that wasn't no sex trafficking.
I know, I'm lucky, but nigga, I also got lucky too.
They take little boys too.
I know, that's a fact. I was not thinking though. So I get there to the spot. She finally put up on me, the little short joint. I love you, baby. Had a little ass on her, titties and all that. She was cute, light skinned Pakistani John, bro. I'm like, oh shit, this bitch Pakistani. And I was a little taller than her, but I knew she was short because I wasn't that tall, you feel me? So we go to the movie joint, right? I don't even know what movie it is. Bro, as soon as we get in there, my nigga, I had the popcorn, she fell on my dick. I'm like, oh shit, what's about to happen? I'm in a virgin though, bro. So I'm scared though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared, bro.
If you said you ain't scared, you lying.
Bro, I'm scared. So
you say you wasn't scared, you lying.
My thing was, I said, yo, I just want to prove to my dad that I was in the actual situation. So I was like, yo, I'm reaching the pants. You know what I'm saying? I'm reaching the pants or whatever. She let me play with her pussy inside of the joint. You know what I'm saying? She let me play with the pussy inside the joint.
He said, pop.
Bro, on his show, I love you, Dad. That's exactly what I did. Pop. I ain't getting no type of action but some finger action, right?
Finger popper.
So boom, and then Shorty never spoke to me again because I ain't have sex with her. She wanted fun. I give you one better. So bro, hold on, wait. Let me get. I got to the crib, bro.
Knew you was young as hell. I can't believe her,
bro. And I told her I was 18. She knew I was 18 because I was a young looking ass nigga, bro.
Yeah. She knew you wasn't.
She
18.
She probably knew I was 14.
Disgusting.
But boom. So I get back to the crib, bro. I'm in the game though, Toby.
You already know.
I'm in the game, nigga. That's my word, bro. The whole train ride.
So don't talk to me, Pop.
I think I was like this, bro. And I'll do one of these numbers. Hey! On the train, I was doing one of these numbers, bro. I'm like, oh shit, it's real. So I get there, I'm like, yo, Dad, spin my fingers. Like, boy, get your ass in the shower. He ain't know what I was doing. He thought I was just out playing basketball or whatever. He ain't know.
He was playing basketball, all right.
I'm like, yo, Dad, come on, man.
And they was following through.
He ain't even smell nothing, bro. He just told me to hop in the showers. I'm like, fuck, this nigga want to smell my fingers. He's some bitch shit. Ew. So yeah, that was my situation with my first time touching the vagina. But yeah, I was 14 though, bro.
My 14, I had one kind of like that. Joint little joint round the way.
I remember her name. That's sad.
Oh, I remember her name, but I ain't gonna say it because Courtney gonna see this. But yeah,
damn.
I was 14, a little neighborhood joint. I was in South Jersey, Delran. Hello. And my man was like, "Yo, she trying to hop you, whatever." Cool. Long story short, we link on some humbug. She comes to the crib. My pop always worked, so he always taught that shit. But whatever. So she comes to the crib. She come through. Nice little frame, slim, titties, all that. Cool. Mm-hmm. Come through.
You say you 14 at the time.
Mm-hmm. She was 17, I think. Okay. She was older than us, yeah. And she did everything.
Mm-hmm.
She did everything, whatever. She did it all.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, I'm about to get busy. Like I done got the top. I'm doing all of it.
Right.
Ready.
Oh, you're in the game.
She pulled out the lifestyle. It wasn't even mad. She pulled out the lifestyle blue pack. Tell me why. Now I'm scared.
Facts.
Scared to death. My man ain't get hard.
Right. It ain't supposed to.
She's like, you okay? I said, yeah. I'm shaking in my boots. Like, yo, I'm okay. She's like, you sure? I said, yeah. She's like, you want me to keep going? I said, yeah. She's like, no thing or whatever. And shit ain't popping.
It's over.
She's like, you sure?
Gummy worm.
Yeah, right. So she's like, yeah, I'm good. So now at this point, I'm getting kind of frustrated with myself.
Mm-hmm.
So, now I did what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Ate the box. Never in my life.
What? At 14? You a monster, bro.
Ate the box. So
and back then it was like, ew, you did.
Right, you did what?
Listen,
well,
I ran with some nasty niggas, so you know what I'm saying?
They were older than you, right?
Yeah.
But for
and
us,
I had cousins and stuff too.
Right,
I had cousins and stuff too. So and like I said, my pop, that was our first conversation. So
yeah.
I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So I did it. She got right. She hit me with the, nigga, you a munch. Like,
right.
She's like, all right, well, I guess we'll link up again later. Never seen her again.
Same thing with me. Never heard of that Pakistani bitch again. I'm talking about, I called
and
niggas,
mind you,
no
this
answer.
is all my first time. So literally all in one, maybe an hour's time, I did everything for the first time except penetration.
It'd be like that, bro. Yo, ladies out there. Don't believe these niggas.
Don't do it.
When they telling you, oh yeah, yo, niggas be scared they first time. Niggas don't be super confident. We done sold like 30 million pornos by then. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing that messes y'all
pornos
up.
be fucking niggas.
Yeah, they do. Fuck our perception up.
Because in your head, she's supposed to be going crazy. You supposed to be
drill time. Like, nigga, what? Nigga. Nah, it don't be like that. Niggas get tired.
Yeah, it's hell.
You know what I'm saying?
That first one.
Yo, the first one was like 2 hours.
Then it gives you a complex.
First one was like 2 hours, bro.
Really?
Yeah, the first one was like 2 hours. Damn near, right, baby?
I don't even know.
It was
what
damn
you're
near like
talking
2
about.
hours.
Yo, my first one
Facts.
was like
Didn't even finish.
My first one was like maybe 4 minutes.
Word? Nah, my shit was. Cause I was watching porn, bro, and I'm like, yo, these scenes is mad long. So it's no way I'm about to not be like one of them niggas, because this is what sex is supposed to look like. It's supposed to be like this.
You get up in that hot and wet, boy, and that thing get to talking to you.
I was there.
You like, hold up. Oh, wait a minute.
I was there.
Oh, Lord, this ain't supposed to be like this.
But I think I wasn't too mentally there, though, because we was sneaking. We was in her crib. Her mom's was at work or whatever. The crib was empty, and I didn't know who was going to come back home.
My first real time was outside, bro.
You a real nigga.
Outside.
Them outside sessions is crazy.
Outside. Outside.
You remember that?
Yeah, man.
Yo, let's segue.
Yeah,
let's segue into this versus, though.
Yeah, man.
Let's segue into this versus, Toad. Oh, you want to do the question? All right, bet. So I'm gonna ask our guest first, okay? Then we'll get to you, okay? All right, bet. So Toad,
Yo.
Big Toad in the building.
Yo.
What's up, nigga? Another time, one time for my man for coming through. Yo, my man Toby has been here 3 times. Mm-hmm. That is ultimate support, in my opinion. You understand what I'm saying? And I actually have an episode that I didn't even edit yet, bro. Mm-hmm. If you don't remember the first time that you came to the set,
when we was chilling, we
was just drinking and just chopping it up.
It was
hot. And then Jaleesa came home, and then that's when we turned the camera on again, and it was us 3, and that's the episode I actually put out.
Okay, yeah.
So this is actually his 4th time on the show, which is fire. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate your support, brother.
Thank you.
I appreciate you coming through and everything and all that. But I have a question for you right now, bro. I have a question. It's a pretty good question. This is a question that I constructed personally. And it's a pretty interesting one, you know? So with this question, you have to pick one, bro. You can't say, yo, nah, I'd rather not have neither. These both sounds crazy or whatever. Well, I want both. Nah, you got to pick one.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
So the question is, lady number 1, she's a 6-figure earning woman, right? She's a boss chick, right?
We like those.
Yeah. The sex is fire.
We love that.
Crazy. This chick, she got it all, bro. You understand what I'm saying? But she's like a 5 out of 10 on the looks on a good day.
That's okay.
You know what I'm saying? She's argumentative.
Okay.
And she constantly reminds you, I don't need no nigga. Constantly lets you know that.
You sound like a city girl.
All right, they up. You know what I'm saying? City girls is always up. You know what I'm saying? So that's girl number 1.
Okay.
Girl number 2, she's a cashier at Chick-fil-A.
Okay. But
she's a consistent 9 out of 10 on the look scale.
I love Chick-fil-A.
Yes, sir.
And 9 out of 10, 90%, man. That's an A.
Hey, but the sex is horrible. Right? But she does remind you every day that she loves you, she cares about you, and she got your back no matter what. And she respects you. What girl do you choose to spend the rest of your life with without cheating?
I think the easy answer would be A. Because of the financial, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no wrong with being a sugar baby. But I think that's where I would leave that at, as a sugar baby. I don't think I could be with her. And then on top of that, like, I don't think I'm unattractive, so, you know, we could get around that, but truthfully, I'll probably rock out with B. First of all, I love Chick-fil-A.
Shout out to the Lord's Chicken.
That's the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But nah, like, as long as she has goals, and then the other stuff is just a plus. And as far as sex is concerned, you know, sex is a must to me in a relationship. But, you know, practice make perfect, man. You know, you got to get in the gym. That's all. Put some shots up every once in a while.
So what if you train her, You teaching her what you like. Yo, listen, babe.
She can learn what she like too. Learn what you like, ladies.
Okay. But what if she's just not sexually inclined and she just can't get with the program?
Like never?
And then the sex is just
mediocre
bad all the time. She just can't get it right, bro.
Hey, listen, man. Even can't get right made it to the major leagues, dog.
Ooh, so this he's Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I think it's the Chick-fil-A that got you, bro.
Hey, listen, man. You can go salads.
But she
or
is
you can
beautiful,
go sandwiches.
though.
And
she
she's
is beautiful.
Yeah.
So, like, let me ask you this. Is it the beauty or the respect thing that got you more on her side?
Or the Chick-fil-A.
Or the Chick-fil-A. Or the Chick-fil-A, right, baby?
I think it's a little bit of all of it. You know what I'm saying? If a person genuinely loves you and they genuinely want to see you succeed, it makes it hard not to love that person. It makes it hard not to want to be with that person, because if they doing that for me, I'm going to want to do everything for them. You know what I'm saying?
Even if they ugly.
Even if they unattractive. I'm not gonna call them. I don't never call them white ugly.
Okay.
Even if they unattractive, because who am I to call somebody unattractive? But the fact that she is a 9 out of 10 consistently, you know what I'm saying? She works at Chick-fil-A, the Lord's Chicken, who, you know, cool. And then, like I said, Chick-fil-A as a company do a lot. So if she's trying to grow, that's even better. But everything else is a plus. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can work on the sex, dog. Like, we can work on the sex.
So you're not cheating on that?
I wouldn't want to.
You're not going to have no desires for nothing better? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm going to tell you why
bro.
I wouldn't. Because if she's willing to learn and do those things, there's no reason to. You can literally, like, just a woman can do for a man. A woman can make a man do whatever she likes, and he's going to continue to do those things, get better. If you really care about me, you really love me the way you say you do, you going to learn.
Right.
It might take a while, but you're going to learn.
Yeah, you're going to get there eventually.
I'm patient.
That's a fact.
I might have too much patience. That might be a curse. But I'm patient. If I love you, dog, ain't no need. And I like that.
So he with girl number 2, baby. You think he got some cap in his rap? What you think, baby? You think he capping? What you think?
What do you think I'm capping about? Because I know you think I'm capping. What do you think I'm capping about, though?
No, I mean, because I feel like that question is a no-brainer. You would always pick that one. I don't think any guy would pick the other one.
They would pick the first one. They would pick the first one, but you're going to cheat. You don't take that one as serious. The money, man, the money is the factor as far as that one is concerned. And even then, I'm not asking for her bread. But the other stuff you said, like, she reminds you she don't need you. That is crazy to me. Because once you start saying...
And that's why I feel like the other one is a no-brainer.
Okay, so you feel that's a no-brainer, right? Because there's some caveats, there's some nuances in there that's like, why would you even tolerate that, right? The funny part is I have a female version to that question. Was there something that you wanted to touch on?
I did want to say something.
Touch on it. Go ahead.
So you said...
Hey, yo! This nigga Convo was talking crazy tonight. It's the Crown Royal Vanilla mixed with the Cherry Coke. I just told my wife to touch on it.
Touch it.
Hey, yo!
Okay. So you said that as long as she's looking to do something to better herself. What if she wasn't?
So that's, I ain't gonna lie, that is a deal breaker for me. I am a big advocate for growth. It's okay that you work there and you've been there a while or whatever case may be, but there has to be an end goal. There has to be. Like, that's one thing I talk about in my personal relationship. Like, okay, you do this, but what is the ultimate goal?
For Toby to be the breadwinner and take care of me.
I mean, that may be it, but let's just say that don't ever happen. That don't mean I'm not out here working, I'm not out here getting to it or trying to find other streams of income, all this stuff that people talk about today. But what are you doing? You can't be stagnant. If you're stagnant, you're not growing.
So if she's stagnant, then you taking lady number 1?
I'm gonna be single.
You gotta choose one, Tobe.
See, there's a lot of talk about guys not caring what the female goal is. They don't care about whatever.
Now that's because what's popular right now on the internet is these high income earning niggas saying that shit. Niggas like me and Toby.
I'm not never telling you that. You ain't gotta work. Shorty
gotta work. Cause we gotta make this shit work. I know I ain't bringing enough in to make all this shit happen myself. The fuck? You gotta help in some
you
way.
don't wanna do what?
Just like in the crib, you expect me to help out with the house, right?
Right.
I bet. So on the other end, you gotta help out with these finances as well.
Right.
So it's a team effort when it comes to median people.
And if I was blessed enough to carry the load, then you gonna help me somewhere else. It's not just me doing everything or you doing everything. Where I'm weak at, you the strength. Where you weak at, I'm your strength. We gotta balance. We gotta work off each other. Like, there's no way. Right. And it, like I say, if she do decide she Chick-fil-A, I love Chick-fil-A. Like, okay.
I should have said Bojangles, bro.
Hell no.
He love him some fucking Chick-fil-A.
Hell
bro.
no. Like, no. Chick-fil-A. I mean, was it Bojangles and all? Nah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's all she want to do, okay, cool. Now, what else are we gonna do? There's gotta be something else.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe in just being stagnant.
Staying in one spot. I dig it. So, to flip the script, I have a female version,
ladies,
of this question. So, babe, you could be the first one to answer this for the females. You understand what I'm saying? So, put y'all on the map. Yeah, you know man. You gotta choose one, babe. All right? Guy number one makes a little less than $30,000 a year, right? The sex, he is blowing your back out. This nigga has the best you've ever had, best you've ever had, right? He's a great father to the kids. He spends time with you. He's cheated maybe once or twice. He's not habitual.
If he fucking like that, he definitely cheated.
But he's not habitual. This guy though,
yeah,
he's not habitual.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It probably slipped up once or twice. I'm talking about.
I don't like that twice shit.
All right. He probably slipped up once. You know what I'm saying? But he got it under his belt. Because what's popular on the internet is all men cheat. So we just gonna ride with that, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
So boom, he cheated once, right? Great father, great spouse, great companion. He got your back, right? Now, guy number two, right? He's rich. Oh, you want that Range Rover? Oh, yeah, you got it. Oh, yeah, you wanted that fifth bathroom, right? You got it. So he provides a life of luxury, right? But man, that nigga can't fuck to save his mama's life.
Lazy.
That nigga has the worst pipe. He ain't even got a pipe. The nigga got a tube. He got a string, right? He can't do shit in the bedroom. And this nigga got the audacity to be a habitual cheater. This nigga cheats everywhere with that lame dick, right? He's never there for the kids, and he don't spend no time with you. But remember, you do have that life of luxury. You don't have to worry about ever working. You don't have to worry about stressing for anything.
She got a side nigga application somewhere.
Who do you spend the rest of your life with without cheating?
The first one. See, again, that's another one. Like, you have to pick that one. Who's gonna pick the second one? See,
You'd be surprised.
I guess there are women that there are different types of women. There are women that would, to be with a guy like that, she can't really love him.
True.
She's just in it for the money.
Touche.
She can't really love him, and like you said, she probably got a side.
Touche. But on the internet, as you see, Jaleesa, she's in a different age group than a lot of these, I don't want to call them bimbos, but it is what it is, that get interviewed on these podcasts, bro. They're younger girls that do look for a nigga with the bag. They would sacrifice their womanly morals to secure financial stability.
I don't know. I'll be hearing a lot of these chicks now. They talk about they don't care about no dude bread. They honestly, I hear a lot more female. I ain't gonna hold you. I watch a couple different podcasts and I hear a few female, high profile females too. Like got a major following. Say, I don't give a fuck about no nigga. Real ass bitch. You know,
and then my question to them would be, where's your broke nigga at? Or where's your nigga that's not making good money at? Where is he?
They don't have that.
They don't have him.
But they're
because
saying,
no matter what they say,
Yeah.
women are known to try to be politically correct.
but they're saying from the ones I've seen,
They don't want to be with niggas. Y'all.
that too.
Well, talk on it.
That too.
Why? All right. I'm going to be with a rich dude. He going to cheat on me. I'm going to be with a broke nigga. He's going to cheat on me. Why? Why?
He gonna cheat once.
No. That's not even, they
Look.
it be the brokest ones.
Don't do
That's
that.
community dick.
Don't
No,
do that.
that's
Don't
not
do
real.
that.
But no, okay.
That's not even. You know a lot of
So
them.
community dick and good dick, right? The thing is, this is why I'm trying to get this message out to our median men. If you're a median man, and what makes you median is your ability to earn, all right? If you're not one of the top 10% earners of the United States of America, you have no reason to believe that you have the right to be out here cheating and slinging community park slide dick everywhere. If you got a woman at home, period, bro. You have to calm it down. Cheating is a rich nigga's sport, period. Because at the end of the day, they have women that's going to sacrifice their morals and their dignity for a lifestyle that they can provide that will keep them around. If you can't provide, if you don't have the means to provide and be of an abundance of a certain category, bro, you have to humble yourself and keep it to yourself. Keep your dick in your pants, man, because you can't afford to be cheating all the time. And if you do go out there and you do cheat all the time and you're a median nigga and you know you're a median nigga, then you're just a piece of shit.
So I remember seeing on one of the episodes before, and I don't know who said it, but I want to say it was Red. It was one of them you had on here. One of them light skinned beauties you had on here. I don't know. It's like Red.
Right. Shout out to Red Velvet.
I think they were saying like, and it's true, broke niggas can mask being broke.
Yeah, that was right.
That was right.
And so it's not necessarily a rich nigga sport. It's just a nigga sport, to be honest with you, because you can go out here and cheat any day of the week. The thing is, women know who they want to fuck from jump, whether you rich or whether you ride the bus.
Facts.
They know who they want to fuck. All you gotta do is put on at one time.
Facts.
They already know what they want to do.
That's a fact.
Bro, in college, you broke.
Yeah.
You know who get the most coochie?
College niggas.
Broke niggas.
Broke niggas.
That's what I be saying.
But the
Outside of the athletes and
the argument isn't who gets the pussy. Really, at the end of the day.
But you saying who cheating though?
Who's cheating? In order for you to cheat, you have to be in a relationship.
But niggas cheat all the time. I feel like when niggas cheat, like you already have to have that mindset. You have to already be a cheater or know how to cheat. Like I said, if you out there playing that game, cool. That's between you and God. But the thing is, these females already know what they want to do. They already have it in their head what they want to do. It's how you play it now, because now you got to keep up appearances.
Right.
Now that's where the rich nigga sport come into play.
Right.
I can't keep up appearances. I can't make promises. I'm not.
That's real. That's real. And it's got to be a job.
Yes.
Cause you don't got just your woman. You got to juggle this lady,
Yes.
and then you got to juggle that lady, and then you got to go home and spend time. You got to do a lot of stuff.
And that's why I
right?
feel like women have the advantage.
Hey.
Women have the advantage
Talk your shit.
in cheating, dog, because literally we are chasing y'all. We are pursuing y'all. So my thing is, you control the whole pace of the game. Literally. So if you got a little sneaky link or whatever, he can only link and sneak when you ready for him. That's it.
That's
so
real.
niggas ain't really even playing. The women is the one playing. We gotta be there to hold it down when it's time to hold it down.
The script has been flipped.
I'm just being honest.
The script.
You gotta
has
respect the
been
game,
flipped.
man. Women really control everything. Niggas talk that shit, but it's easy for a woman to say no. Everything else after that, it's against the law.
Yeah, facts. And that's why I tell people too. The only, women like to talk about double standards. Oh,
Man, nah. These chicks run the
double
show.
standard. Yo, listen. Women have all of the double standards. Really, the only double standard that men benefit from is promiscuous activity.
Yeah, it don't look good for a woman to be out here like that.
Yeah, that's the only one we benefit from. Everything else, women benefits from. And they got more laws than us. Jaleesa slapped me right now, I'm going to jail.
Facts. You call the police?
They're gonna take me away from the home. Jaleesa's here.
There's no way she could have hit you, sir.
Right. Sir, we think that you should just leave the home for a day or two.
Yeah.
And they're gonna come to her. She's gonna be signing papers. She just slapped the fuck out of me, bro. I called y'all. Help. Nigga, help. Help me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
that's because y'all are physically stronger. Y'all cannot get your ass beat unless you let it happen.
Yeah, that's true, but we don't want to. If a nigga don't want to beat your ass,
you don't have to hit though. You can just hold. You don't even have to hit.
That's still assault.
Yeah, it's still assault.
It is, but you ain't like y'all can.
There's
stop
a dude.
it.
I'm not gonna expose where I work at, but I know a dude that's locked up for holding a girl after she hit him, and he's in jail for kidnapping.
Mm-hmm.
He's in jail for kidnapping, bro. And he's been locked up for like the past 4 or 5 months. Waiting for a court date.
He held it a little too long.
Come on. It's a lose-lose situation.
For anything.
It's a lose-lose. So really, I don't understand when it comes to, you know, the whole double standard thing. When y'all have all of the double standards.
You are stronger.
Have you ever got a drink paid for you when you was at the club?
No.
Oh, well, you don't really go to the club. No. But most women, when they go to clubs, there's some guy that's willing to pay for a drink. I've been to the club plenty of times. I'm not an ugly dude or whatever the case may be, but I have never been approached by a woman and said, would you like me to buy you a drink?
Oh, but you got free clothes, though.
I have, though.
You got free clothes, though.
You have?
I have.
And I did. I did get free clothes.
It happened.
I don't go out like that. I never have. I've never been a really club person, but I have.
That's true, baby. Good point.
A chick offered to buy me a drink. You drink?
She did. How'd that happen?
Bro, I don't know. We was just out.
I might feel weird. Like what?
I did. I was like, she was like, yeah, you know, I just.
It's like a girl asking you to marry her.
Oh, that's a dub.
Oh, wait. So you don't believe in women proposing?
Get your ass up right now. Get up, or I'm getting out. It's your choice. Do not embarrass me.
So wait, if she asks you, your answer's no?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm telling her to get up.
He's not even gonna accept it. Like,
get up.
I ain't hear
but bro,
you.
she done took your hand in her hand and shit.
Oh my god.
I might pop her. I might pop a real rap. What are you doing? Yo, I be seeing these niggas.
Hell nah. I be seeing that too, bro. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Nigga, what?
Fanning his eyes and shit.
Yo, you are. Get up.
Yeah, facts.
No. Nah, real rap though. We in the club, we chilling. And she was like, you know, what do you drink? I don't know, whatever. Patron, whatever, I don't care. That's what you like. I'm gonna get a shot. Who the shot? Who the shot for?
She was brave.
Just for you. I was like, oh, I got you back. Nah, don't worry about it.
Was she older?
Nah, we was in school together.
Okay.
And I was like, what? I was like, nah, I got you back. She's nah, that's on me. Da 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 da. And she's, I'll be seeing you all the time. She was like, you know, hopefully I'll see you around some other time. It threw me off.
That was some brave shit.
Real rap.
I don't know how I would feel. Like, I'd be like, yo, you trying to be funny right now, miss? I'd have called her miss and all that. I know her whole name. You trying to be funny right now, miss?
Yeah, it was wild.
You want to do what?
It was weird. It really was weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never been approached like
Only
that.
drink I've ever bought for a female is for my sister, and that just happened not too long ago.
I've never sent no drinks to nobody. I think that when you do shit like that, bro, I think you shouldn't be mad when shorty just expect gifts and money from you all the time.
You setting yourself up.
Yeah, because if that's your shot, if your shot is something with you spending bread, my nigga, you can't be mad at shorty expecting bread from you.
Because this goes back to what I said not too long ago when everybody said, a woman knows already what she gonna do and who she gonna do it with. You just in the way at this point. She already got her mindset. Somebody already probably told her, oh, son gonna be at the club tonight. You gonna pull up. She look good. She ready.
Yeah.
She ain't looking for you.
Yeah.
She looking for him.
Homie. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Courtney told me the stories are going out and all that, and dudes be all up on her. She be like, "No, I'm good. She already know who she there for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's part of the game.
That's real.
I'm not playing that game.
That's real.
My bread ain't stretched long enough. I'm good,
bro. And that's why I don't go out. Like, I really believe like you go out to the club by yourself, or you know what I'm saying. I think the club is like social media type shit, but in the physical.
The club is for hookups.
It's for hookups.
That's all it's for.
When you go to the club, you ain't really going there to dance, nigga. We do not dance, bro. Niggas go in the club, we might get a section, and we're standing still.
Man, listen,
niggas just not dancing, bro.
I just did that not too long ago, and it was dope as hell. Cause I never been the type, like I said, the club is not really my scene. I never been the type to really care about sections and all that. And it was cool. And you know what I did the whole time in the section?
What?
I was chilling.
Just chilling. But see, you're not in a person that faithfully goes out. I'm talking about the niggas that's out all the time in the club. They going for hookups.
Yeah.
Like if me and you went to if we went, yo, bro, after this episode we're gonna go.
Chill.
Yeah,
I'm chilling.
Yeah, facts. Like that's an innocent
take a couple pictures.
Extravaganza.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying? But if we on this shit, yo, bro, every weekend, every Saturday we out, nah, nigga. We can't be tight if wifey just start seeing some red flags and like, yo, like, why you gotta go out? Why you out so much? Like, I can't get tight if she start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
Questioning shit. And like my wife, I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Why
I don't
got
like
a wifey if you going out to the club.
Facts. I don't even like my wife hanging around single women. I don't like it too much, bro.
I don't have an issue with it. I think the only time I've only had this experience. Well, I have it a couple times actually, but like recently, when Shorty had said something real reckless, and I heard she didn't think I heard it, but I heard the conversation over the phone. I wasn't ear hustling, but she was just loud. And she was like, "You ain't never thought about having somebody on the side?" And I was like,
"See."
But like, I can't say that about everybody. I mean, your friends is your friends.
Yeah, bro, but your friends be trying to get you to live like them, bro, at a certain extent, my nigga. Like,
but you got your own mind.
You do have your own mind, and you know what? If you are strong-minded and strong-willed, it don't matter who the fuck you hang around. But if you show patterns and signs of you being, vulnerable to people's opinion and you start swaying their way, then you can't be trusted around the devil.
Yeah, no.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be trusted around the devil, bro. If you got righteousness in your heart and you got the ability to be like, nah, I'm gonna do things my way, you a leader type shit, yeah, you got all rights to be trusted. But nah, can't do that following shit, bro. Like, that's what makes relationships weird, because now, like, you come into a relationship, you got your homies, she got her homies, and y'all got each other. So your relationship is in the middle of all of these other people. But y'all two are the only ones that's supposed to care about the relationship. Niggas on your side don't give a fuck about your relationship with your shorty.
They should.
And the chicks on her side don't give a fuck about her relationship with you.
They should.
Because when y'all argue, guess who your homies is siding with?
Yeah.
Nigga, you, bro.
Yeah.
They're not siding with her. And the same thing with her. They gonna side with her. They're gonna be prejudiced towards her. In any situation.
But
that's friends and family.
The only thing about that is, if your friends see that you are truly happy and they're your real friends, they gonna ride for it.
They gonna probably try to talk some sense into you. Like, yo, boy, nah, you bugging. Like, maybe you should try to see it this way. Yeah, I've heard that before. But then you do have the motherfuckers that be like, oh, word, she did that?
Fuck it, we single for the night.
My nigga, yeah, let's pop out tonight, bro.
We
get your mind off of it type shit. Yeah. Like, those are the unhealthy ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know that this is just an argument. But this person is trying to sway me to do some things that can put an end to this relationship.
Y'all been married how long?
14 years.
And y'all been together how long?
17.
So I've been with Courtney a decade, right? We done had some good and bad, whatever. And my cousin said the realest thing to me. In a decade I've been with one person, he said the realest thing to me. When I was at my cousin's wedding, he was like, yeah, we go through our stuff. Him and his girls, like, we go through our stuff, and people be all in our shit because they ask opinions, whatever. He was like, one thing I tell myself is, I don't care what we got going on. I'm not going to bed mad at you. I'm going to always kiss you before I go to bed. And the next morning, we not talking about the shit no more. Now, if it's critical, we'll break it down, whatever. But he was like, I'm not talking about the shit no more. It's a new day. I was like, damn. I was like, that's easy? He was like, nah, it ain't easy, because when you going through it, shit be hard. But like, if you really, really want to make your shit work, despite what everybody else say, because it's hard not to let nobody in, because you got to have somebody to vent to outside of your person.
Facts.
He was like, I can't go to bed mad at you because that now we bringing that shit into the bedroom. Then it's going to trickle out into the kids, all that extra. No, we don't need that.
I hate going to bed mad.
It's hard.
My lady, bro. Like, because I can't really sleep.
Especially when
you can't really sleep, bro. Like, yeah, like, bro, I'd rather just like talk about this shit, whether we gonna argue for a couple, but I gotta get this shit out because going to bed mad, my nigga, I know I'm gonna wake up the next morning mad, bro.
Yeah, I'm not done.
My whole day fucked up.
We're not done.
Yeah, facts. Not now.
Oh, you thought this shit was over?
Yeah, like let's get over this shit tonight because tomorrow I want to have a clean slate. I want to actually contemplate making some fucking breakfast for you. I don't want to wake up tight because we didn't get to the bottom of some shit. You know what I'm saying? And now it trickles over to days and days and days and days. That's why I'm a firm believer of great communication, bro, and getting to the bottom of shit when shit happens.
Is it, so I'm asking y'all this because I go through, is it like, so if y'all get into it, right? And I guess the question to both of y'all, is it hard to kind of like let him vent, or is it hard to let her vent without interrupting? And then if you do interrupt, does it like piss you off and then take you to a whole nother level, and then now you argue about some other shit? Or?
All the time. That's normal.
It's not normal.
I say it's normal because that's always how it happens.
It's not supposed to happen.
Because nobody gonna shut the fuck up and let somebody vent.
Nah, because they gonna say some shit.
Yeah, like, you just gotta speak up for that.
Nah, you just tried me.
And then like you said, the argument goes somewhere else.
Yeah.
Now you ain't even argue about what you
arguing about something
started
completely
for.
different, yeah.
It's some other shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, I didn't even know I was really that tight. That shit wasn't even a big deal.
Yeah.
Because, bro, no matter how much we say we trust each other or we so lenient or whatever, there's certain things that our significant others do that pisses us off or put us in our feelings a little bit.
Yeah.
But we hide it. We say, you know what? It ain't that serious. But then when the arguments start, you start regretting, like, I looked over that shit. You know what? I did feel a way about this, that, and the third. And then that's how that shit happens.
Yeah.
So, like, it's just weird, man. I think arguing is healthy as long as it's not too much and it's not too toxic.
What I hate is when you argue, and then y'all make up or whatever. Mm-hmm. You start thinking about more shit, but you already made up, so you can't say what you
that happened a couple times.
Oh, I hate that.
I ain't never did that before.
That happened a couple times. I think during our whole relationship, that probably happened like 2 times.
Like now,
I can tell this happened a lot with Jalisa. Yeah, like you're like, damn, why I ain't say that shit.
Mm-hmm. And it comes back.
Yeah, like.
No,
but you don't start arguing.
Oh, okay,
you just be like, fuck, I should have brought that up.
We're going to say that for the next episode.
Yeah, I think the loser, right. Hey, I think the loser of the argument, like, kind of says that. Like,
and that's why last time I should have said this shit. Yo. That's crazy.
That's a fact. That has happened a couple times.
You know what crossed my mind?
And it'd be some irrelevant shit. Some shit that's not really that serious.
Hey, that just happened with me and Courtney, like maybe a few weeks ago, dog. Like the past. And we were having like a grown-up conversation. Nothing like immature. And it was just like, you dealt with so-and-so and so-and-so, blah, 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 blah. And my dumb ass, I don't know why. We having conversations about the past. And I never get too deep. Mm-hmm. And she said one thing. And I was like, nah, you got me confused, bro. Mm-hmm. She was like, what you mean?
Right.
Nah, that wasn't me.
Right.
Yes, it was. Nah, dog. See, now we're going to have to go back. And now we're going to have to talk about some shit.
Right.
And, dog, it went crazy. Like, I was hot.
That's the thing, man. That's why arguing is so fucking hard, bro.
It is.
Because it gets so exhausted now. I had the energy for that shit back in the days, bro. Oh, you want smoke? All right, fuck it. What's up? Now I'll be like, yo, that ass. Like, we got to talk about this shit right now. Like, I don't really want to have this smoke no more. I tell her all the time, yo, I don't want no smoke with you. I don't want to argue. I don't want none of that shit because it's too much energy for me, bro. And when we argue, I be getting so tired. I just want to go to sleep. And it's like.
And when I get mad, I can be mad. But then, like, now I'm going to want to still talk to you. And then Courtney the type where if I get mad at her, she ain't gonna want to say shit to me.
Are you the get to the bottom of it type, or are you the let it blow over type?
No. It depends. I know how to let it blow, but I'm the type nigga like, oh nah, we ain't done. Like whatever this is, we need to go ahead and get this shit out the way now. Is
Courtney an arguer, or does she
shut it down? Like
she get away from it.
So Courtney, what she'll do is when she get mad, only time she blow up if it's like OD. But for the most part, she'll be like, oh, all right. And then she'll just shut down. She just get real quiet. And I'm like, yo, you really going to ignore? She know the shit that pissed me off is ignoring the shit out of me. And she will legit like...
Oh, nah, that's fighting words, bro.
Like, without saying it, it's basically saying, are you still talking?
Yo, hell nah, Courtney a dog for
word.
that. She a dog, bro.
Are you doing this right now?
Yo, shout out to the homie Courtney, man. You a thug.
She be killing me.
I'll be damn, nigga, pull out a phone. That shit is broke.
What?
The phone is broken.
Courtney will ignore
the phone is broken, bro.
Fuck out of me, yo.
That's why I
took her phone once.
She said that's why you watch TV.
You ain't breaking the TV.
I definitely ain't breaking the TV.
I took her shit and I launched it across the room one day.
Oh yeah, you had to do that.
Yo, you're bugging right now.
That's disrespectful, bro.
Because I'll be doing it too. I can't even care. I'll be doing it.
What? You can't toss the phone, nigga.
I'll be doing it too. I will turn over in a
probably got that shit from him.
I'll turn over in a heartbeat and get right on the gram.
Hell no.
Really, Malcolm? Like, yo, I'm not about to argue with you right now, dog.
Fuck that. Let me ask y'all this last question because we're gonna wrap this episode up in a little bit.
Yeah.
So I want to ask Jaleesa this, and we're gonna come to you in a second.
Yeah,
all right?
come on, man.
So, baby, and don't try to conform your answer because I'm here. I love you. I know you love me, and I know you're loyal. And I know that whatever this answer is going to be is not personal. It's a hypothetical question, okay? All right. What would you rather do? Snitch on your best friend or cheat on your husband?
I seen this shit.
Now, when I say snitch on your best friend, this is jail time.
Oh my God.
You got to do one. You can't say either. I'm not here right now, baby.
I wish I'd have knew you was asking this question because I've been hearing this question a lot, and the answers are astounding.
Yes.
She thinking hard as shit.
All right. Well, I mean,
sorry, Jimmy.
Sorry, Jimmy. Sorry, Jimmy.
No.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Jimbo. Yo.
See,
we need to talk.
I don't got no best friend, so hey, shit.
Nah, let's imagine
I don't got no
you
best
did.
friend,
Let's
so I'm
imagine you did have a
snitching.
best friend. Let's not try to dodge the question.
I'm snitching.
Courtney would say the same shit.
We gotta stay in hypothetical.
Courtney would say the same thing. I don't got no friends. Nigga, yes you do.
I really don't.
This nigga really don't got a friend. It's crazy. But let's imagine you did though. You know, it's a female best friend.
But what am I snitching on?
It don't matter.
It don't matter. It's jail time.
How much jail time?
Nigga, it's murder. It's murder and some other shit. Trafficking, drugs.
I'm snitching.
You snitch. Okay, all right, fine. It's not murder. It's
no. You said it. I'm snitching.
I'm just trying to say something that's a lot of jail time.
But wait, why is she killing somebody? Damn, that's a hard question.
Right, it's not.
So you would consider why they're locked up?
If I don't like it, if I be like, that's good for you.
So
then I'm
how
snitching.
much time is too much time? How much time? If that's what you're concerned about, how much time is too much time? How much time can you do and hold down for your homie? Because clearly, you
see, this is what's so difficult about this question is because this is someone's life. Like, you know, if I cheated on you, you can go get another girl. Your life won't be, you know, like.
No, it's your life if you cheated on me. That's
whatever.
what you gotta worry about. Oh, I'm sorry.
But you know, like you can still go and live your life.
Yeah, that's true. I get it.
This person is like screwed for the rest of their life.
Who do you care about more though? That's the the caveat.
But that's because that's going against both of my morals.
Right.
Yeah, ain't no snitching.
Right.
But damn, you talking about cheating though.
Yeah, like. So what is it? You got to pick one.
Either way, you taking one for the team. Either
way,
you taking one for the team.
So what you doing?
I already know what I'm doing.
That's a hard one. I think I'm a snitch though.
You gonna snitch?
I
She
think
love you,
so.
though. She said she can't never let nobody
I
else
think
get
I'm
that.
a snitch, but she ain't gonna know it was me.
She gotta know paperwork is real. Paperwork is real.
Yeah, they gonna have your name on that shit. I ain't
No.
gonna
That
hold
black
you.
and white is real.
No.
But I got you though.
That's real. That's
Anybody pop out?
It was an anonymous
lit.
tip.
That's love.
It's an anonymous tip. So what up, Toe? What you doing, man? You had to make a choice. You cannot say neither one. Are you snitching on your best man? Y'all grew up, y'all sandbox niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And shorty, you been with since you knew, nigga, junior high school days. Y'all married, y'all got kids, own crib together and all that. Y'all living great, bro. Y'all love the fuck out of each other, bro. So you cheating on her?
Yeah.
Or are you snitching on your mans?
I'm cheating.
Damn.
I'm cheating. I feel like we can come back from it. I feel like we can come back from it. I'm not saying it like it's easy, but I feel like you said, especially depending on the severity. But even still, I grew up no cheating. I mean, no snitching. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't snitch. And as much as I don't want to cheat, I feel like it's easier for me to go ahead and get this thing out the way. One shot, one deal, get it out the way.
So you'd rather live with the prolonged stress, cause she ain't gonna just forgive it like that.
No,
like,
she not.
You know what I'm saying?
She not. I'll work my way back.
You're willing to go through that shit for years and years on end, opposed to your homeboy that did whatever the fuck he did to get himself in jail.
But that means I gotta be a part of putting him away.
Yeah, you gotta be part of putting him
I
away.
can't do it.
Can't do it.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
That's-
that's a crazy question.
I
nigga
can't
shit.
do it.
That's
It's
some nigga shit.
I can't be the reason to put my man away.
So what if she break up with you because of that cheat though?
You could get another one,
It's
right?
it's up to you to want to say, oh, we can work past it, but she got to say, you know what, I'm gonna stay and
but then
actually
I'm
work
gonna have
past
to
it.
live in this world as a snitch.
That's a hard one, man.
On 21 Savage joint when he had Morgan Freeman narrating, it's the difference between a snitch and a rat. You know what I'm saying? I can't do either one.
A rat been doing it forever. That's what they do. A snitch is a nigga that's been put in a situation
Yeah.
to tell.
But the thing is, I can't be the reason. I'm not gonna be the reason they clink and you ain't never seen the light of day. Cause I'm gonna have to go through life.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't
like
do it.
someone's life is.
And
like,
if wifey say, look,
man.
you did that, she gonna make it seem like I'm choosing him over us, which is not the case. I feel like I can come back from a cheat, even if that means you gotta get your lick back. I'm gonna have to take that L.
Okay.
I don't want to lose you, but I'm not gonna lose him because of me. I can't do it. I just have to live with the fact that you get your lick back. We go get ourselves cleaned and all that stuff. Like get our sins cleaned, and we call it a day.
Okay. I respect it. My boy said, let's go repent.
No.
We're rat.
That's real. I
hard
respect it. That's a
question.
crazy question though, right?
Okay.
Trying to dodge it?
Yeah.
Like a motherfucking scat.
And we both looked at him the same
So-
time.
When it comes to me,
You cheating
this-
too. All right, go ahead.
Stop dancing, man.
all right. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm gonna cheat, right? But I'm gonna make my cheat kind of be a little respectful. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna cheat in this country, nigga. I'm gonna go far the fuck away. I'm going to Thailand or some shit.
Hell no, they dudes out there. Fuck that.
Oh, those dudes out there,
Yeah,
whatever.
them dudes
I'm going
out
to Brazil.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm
back with
saying?
AIDS.
Yeah, don't do that. I knew she was gonna say that. I
She
knew
on
it.
it. But I think it's weird though. Somewhere deep down, I think that Jaleesa would kind of understand if I had that ultimatum.
I think Courtney would.
Why I chose to do that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard not to.
Yeah.
But would you guys understand?
I don't think I'm trying to understand.
If you
it.
cheated, like
I can't fathom like being okay with my shorty getting pounded by another sausage.
But it was for her.
I'm making this shit so
For
much
her
worse.
best friend. That's
Now I got the visual.
Exactly.
Now I got the
Just
visual.
like we talked about that last
Now I can
night.
see it. Now I can see it. I hate you.
But it's for her
Dirty
best
bitch, I
friend.
hate you.
Like her best friend is like your best friend now too. No?
She got to go down. I'm fucking with you. I will understand to a certain extent, but I think that shit will fuck with me, bro.
It would, cause now I'm gonna think about it.
Definitely, I'm gonna tell you to leave this country.
Now-
'Cause I don't want you to ever see this nigga again.
Yeah, girls
See,
trip.
this is my thing.
Girls
like
trip.
y'all always say I'm gonna
She ain't
think
ready
about
for
it. Y'all ain't think about it. I mean, you guys say I'm gonna think about it. Girls think about it too.
Yeah, I know.
Think about what?
The same shit that y'all thinking about when y'all get cheated on.
Oh, y'all. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
It's just y'all act like girls don't have emotions and feelings. It
No,
seems
I know
like,
what time
like,
it is.
Shit, y'all think it's like, oh yeah, we'll do it. They'll get over it.
Nah,
No, they
nah.
don't get over it.
I know they don't.
You know what's wild though, bro? Because with me, I ain't gonna say men, but with me, if I think about my wife cheating, what would bother me the most is some nigga dominating her, right? I think that when women think about they nigga cheat, is them dominating another woman.
I think it's the other way
No,
around. I think
it's
it's
not.
of a woman
So
thing.
you think of a woman riding my dick or something like that?
No, I think, is her coochie better than mine?
That's real. I was thinking more so of like
I'm having visuals of doggy style.
getting killed.
Murdered.
Getting killed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my visual. Like, yo, this nigga.
But even
shit.
outside of like you busting it down, I always felt like women's cheats are emotional.
That's why it's the devil.
It's never just like, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I'm not saying you cheated or anything like that. But as a woman, I feel like when women cheat, it's all they know who they want to do it with. It's usually somebody they have some kind of history with. Not say they did anything with them already, but somebody they already knew.
Yeah.
Somebody they comfortable with. It's never no random.
It's probably a friend zone nigga.
Right. A nigga that's probably been trying to get in that thing for the longest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And she don't know until she figure it out.
And he done told himself.
And she like, hold on, wait. This is what it is, but I'm going to play the game like I don't know what it is.
He done told himself, if I ever... I'm cashing out.
That's why men cannot be friends with girls.
I don't believe in that neither. I don't believe in the opposite sex friend shit. I'm telling you.
Girls could be friends with guys
Remember
all
when
day.
we had Courtney here last time, right? And she said she was cool with the nigga. Cool. I don't have an issue with you having a male friend. Please don't get it twisted. But niggas ain't shit. And if you ever telling, I seen them on one of them joints, they did the street
and
interviews.
y'all know this, but then y'all want to think that y'all all up here. Y'all know this about yourselves. I don't understand.
I don't know, cause I don't care. But we gonna have boundaries. It ain't no we going to lunch.
Yeah, facts.
No one-on-ones.
None of that.
Never.
None of that.
Never. I don't care if y'all.
And dead ass, if it's got to be that, the nigga call your phone. Y'all ain't 212 and when nigga put that on speakerphone.
Or my thing is, if he your best friend, me and him,
Facts.
we cool. We gotta be cool.
We have to.
And it's still no dolo shit ever.
We have to. And yes, if we on the couch chilling,
Yeah.
and that nigga call you, he has to go on speakerphone.
Yeah. What's up?
Cause if y'all interactions is innocent, why not have him on speakerphone?
Yeah. I'm on speakerphone, or he go to another room.
If the nigga ever asks who you around,
Yeah.
it's clipped.
Yeah.
Yo, Jimmy there?
Dead.
It's over,
I'm
bro.
always here, my nigga. What you mean?
Hey, nigga. It's
What
my
you-
wife, nigga.
What kind of question is that?
Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, we in here. So no, I agree. Like I'm not against the opposite sex as far as being friends. But if y'all friends, nigga, we friends. Ain't no we're friends. And then like me and Courtney with her situation. If the nigga don't want to be friends with you since we together, they'll tell you everything you need to know.
Facts.
Because my thing is, if y'all was really that close, and I'm assuming things are innocent,
unless he know you and he know you ain't shit.
But in my case, I don't know none of her friends. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know nobody.
Let me ask you this, Toad. Let me ask you this regarding the whole male friendship. Right?
Oh,
you get into a relationship with her. She had this male friend before she knew you.
Yeah.
And she hit you with that. You see the wild shit. You see the, oh wait, nah, this nigga on some other shit.
Yeah.
And you confront her about it. She flip on you. Oh no, I knew him before I knew you. How you feel about that?
Either they fucked already, or it, like I got right there before it was about to happen.
So do you respect their friendship?
To an extent.
Just because they met before you.
I'm telling you, I've had these situations. Courtney had a friend. Shout out to Derek. He cool as hell. Good nigga. And they had a mutual friend. Now, I thought it was him at first, Derek. I thought it was him. But nah, they legit was like real just good friends. Nigga was around from like they around a long time. But the other nigga was kind of new to the scene. But he'd been around too. And like, I was like, yo, like, shit, that's like my brother type shit. Strike one. And then when I met him, on some like, yo, what's good? And he was from Jersey. So I had to, had Jersey tags in my car or whatever. So he was like, oh, bro, from Jersey. And she was like, well, yeah, he went to school in Jersey, yeah, whatever. So it was good, where you from? He got up and dipped.
Word.
Oh, that was strike two.
Yeah.
Strike three, me and Courtney out one day. This is when we're like just getting deep in the dating. We go out one day, we at the mall. And you feel somebody grilling you. We looking at some shoes, something. And I don't know, I see this nigga from across the damn store. I'm not from here, so I'm like, who the fuck? Then I look up, it's this nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, nah. See, now, if you got something to say, or you just keep your ass on the side of the room. He kept his ass on the side of the room.
Yeah.
Never seen him again. But, like, Courtney got mad at me one day. She was like, I want you to, like, I want to introduce y'all, like, and y'all can talk in a No. If he want to speak, he need to come my way.
Right, facts.
I'm not coming to him.
I'm not going over there, facts.
And if you got an issue with that, then either we gonna be done, or y'all gonna be done. Pick one.
Right. Because this is obviously a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
So my question is, you said it's either they already done something or they were about to do something. Right. So if they were about to do something, why are you in the picture?
So personally, and I don't like talking about her while she's not here, but fuck it, she gonna see it. Personally, I already knew what was up. I'm not dumb. I can read between the lines. They did something already, but she hid it. For the longest time, she didn't tell me. And then one random day, I was like, yo, like, what's up? Like, I thought y'all was cool. And then she was like, no, whatever. And then long story short, I told her, I was like, just be honest with me. Did y'all do this? Did y'all do this? She said, yeah. And I was like, well, why you lie about it? She said, cause, we were still friends at the time. Like, we were genuinely friends. I was like, no. Once you cross that line, there's always something else there. Always.
Even if it's not on her mind.
Situation, but like, let's say it wasn't that situation. If you say it's almost was there, why would there be an opportunity for someone else to step in if they was already
because
there?
niggas know how to play the field. It's like baseball. You can play any position on the baseball field, right? Yes, you can play. It's like football. You can play corner, safety, whatever. The ball always not gonna come your way, but when it does,
you gotta capitalize.
You gotta be ready. He was just playing the field,
and that's the game that niggas play, and that's why niggas. Most of the time, it don't be that we don't trust the woman. We don't trust men.
The niggas, because niggas already know what time it is.
We know the game. Even if a nigga don't play the game, we see niggas that play the game and we know what the fuck they doing.
That's the thing I don't get is because you guys say that, but like how you said earlier, it's always in the female's court.
It is, but that's why I said, unlike today's generation, like niggas be pressing until the woman like, all right, fine, fuck it. No. Like, when we was coming up, I was always taught, just chill. She know what she want. Play your part. I ain't gonna, I guess you say, Holly used to tell us all the time, it ain't yours, it's just your turn. You gotta wait your turn. niggas is willing to wait for something that they
years, though.
really want.
For years.
Niggas is and female and you know what? Don't get it twisted. Females do too.
The same shit.
They know how to do it too. They do it in different ways.
Right.
But yeah, like niggas be. I'ma get her.
And the
One
whole
way or another,
the whole thing about the we don't trust niggas and this, that, and the third, and you say why do we do that? It's because this, right? Imagine we're gonna do another hypothetical situation, right? Would you rather me turn down a woman just off of words, or a woman that actually comes and touch on my dick and try to get some sex?
What?
Right. It sounds weird, right? But
Both.
her touching my dick is a little bit more. Though.
It is.
You don't want me to be in a compromising situation to where she can actually have the opportunity to touch my dick. You understand what I'm saying? To grab my shit one day. We don't want niggas out here having the opportunity to try to grab y'all or you know what I'm saying? Anything. We don't want.
You could do that anywhere.
You can, but if we can prevent it, that's what we're gonna try to do.
Well,
Not saying
just get rid of the stress. I stopped thinking like that.
Well, yeah, no. I'm talking about when I'm not
yeah.
even concerned about that shit no
Yeah.
more, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But
yeah.
when I was concerned about it, that was my mindset. Like,
Yeah.
keep her from situations. Even if it's gonna happen regardless, at least we doing what we can do to try to minimize the chances of it happening. There's a podcast called Fresh and Fit where Myron, he gives an example. Why would I park a Lamborghini with the best security system on it in Brownsville?
You want? Well, why would you do it? Cause ain't nobody gonna be able to fuck with it. But niggas gonna fuck with it anyway.
Niggas gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
And this is my land, but I don't want nobody fucking with this.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do
Niggas gonna be
is
sitting all
I'm probably
on
gonna
it,
drive to the city,
taking
pay,
pictures.
Right. I'm probably gonna pay for a parking lot. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to keep my car out of a compromising situation.
and
Even though they
But
can't
guess
steal
what?
it.
Guess what? Your car don't have a mind. It can't move. It can't do anything but what you do to it.
No, but the thing is, you don't want to have it in a compromised situation. It could potentially be stolen.
Well, I get what Jaleesa's saying. She's saying at the end of the day,
I get what she's saying
being.
too. I get what she's saying, but the whole point of that analogy
You
is
love that, and you're not gonna put that thing in a position where somebody gonna try to take it or hurt it.
facts. I don't want nothing to possibly happen to it. You guys, y'all don't want to look at yourself not as y'all not a product, y'all not material, but you guys are our prize. Our women are our prize, and we want to protect our prize. Y'all are our jewels. You understand what I'm saying? You mean something to us. We are possessive creatures. We don't want other people tampering with our prized possession.
I think of it like this. You
That
can
doesn't
do
make
what
sense?
I tell wifey all the time, boy, you can do what you
Shit
want
don't
to
like
do.
that.
I tell wife all the time, boy, you do what you want to do. Whatever you do out there, and I'm not saying anything's gonna happen. Whatever happens out there, that's between you, your conscience, and whatever you got going on. But enjoy yourself, cause I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna enjoy myself. Just know when I'm out here, niggas already know who I am. Niggas know who you are. They know who we are together. I'm representing you, and I know if I do something stupid, it's coming back.
Right.
So I don't even get into all that no more because then it turn into something else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you gonna be out here, live your life. And I swear to God, I tell her all the time, enjoy yourself. You know, my nigga, go ahead. Because if my niggas call me and say, hey, we doing such and such and such and such, of course I'm gonna consult with you. But just know at the end of the day, in my mind, I already made up I'm going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Because I
right.
want you to do the same thing. If your
Right.
sister call you, hey, pull up, go ahead. Bye.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I just think it's too much going on in this world today. That's my fear. Like, you out with your girls or something like that, y'all hanging out. All this shit on the news and people, lacing the motherfucking tissues, and that's the scary
Tissues?
shit. You ain't seen this shit.
And they put over their face type
Yeah,
shit?
no. So the girl, I think they put the tissue in her car door in handle.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that.
And she
I
went
heard
and
about
touched
that.
the tissue, and I think her fingers was tingling or something, and she touched the hand and passed
Blacked
out.
out. Mm-hmm.
That shit right there is scary.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's the kind of shit I be wanting to talk to my daughters and shit about. Cause now it's not even about niggas snatching you anymore. It's literally you can't do
Human
nothing.
traffickers.
Yeah.
In North Carolina, that shit crazy.
Yeah, they out
It
here, bro.
is.
They
Yep.
out here.
This is one of the top 10 states.
I didn't even know that till like last year.
I didn't know that till just now.
Yep.
So that's shit I be worried about. Ain't even be out you be out here having fun and shit. Do you? They be the paying attention to your surroundings type shit. That's one thing about women I think is different than men. Women be out here, they be, hey, you know, whatever, I'm bad all this, and then be fucked up because they ain't paying no attention.
It depends.
That too.
It depends if something happened to her. She paying attention.
True.
But what makes it a hot state is because of that 95. Them highways.
95.
Those highways is quick access to another
Especially in the
state.
country.
Yeah.
Man, I got it. When I started going to the country, because my aunt used to stay out in the middle of nowhere, North Carolina, like the boonies, and that's where it be happening at.
Yeah.
They get off, you get scooped up in Durham somewhere. Next thing you know, you end up in the beach.
Damn.
Out of nowhere.
Damn.
Like she said, these little back roads and shit like here. Man, back where y'all at? These back roads and all that shit like that. You gotta be careful out here. And then we live right off the highway. Like you said, you get on the highway.
Pick you up on the highway, drop you off in like some rural place. You be locked up.
Yeah.
Forever. So that shit is sad.
That's the part about women that scares me. Y'all out here enjoying yourself, having fun, and niggas is out here scheming.
And the man feels bad because we can't protect y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of our biggest role is that protection. Right. Like I said, with men thinking security, we thinking of that physical shit. Yeah. We're not really thinking too much about money.
It's not just us, those some little boys too.
Oh yeah,
that shit's scary.
The kids, you know, like, man, bro, like, I don't even want to think about that.
But it's real.
I don't even want to think about it, but I don't know what I would do, G. Like
I be coaching them. What you gonna do if this happen? What you gonna do that
you gotta
happen?
be real. You gotta be realistic. Like my pop, I swear I miss my pop. Like when I say he was so thorough with me from a youth, as the Jamaicans say, from a youngin'. Like he was like, you gotta be careful out here, and you know all this other stuff. People don't always have your best interest at heart. You go to these parties. Drink your own drink, cover your drink. Don't put it down. If you put it down, get another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause shit real. These high school parties, they talking about all the drugs and shit and all this, man, dog. Like, it's crazy out here.
Yeah.
Yep. I be telling, don't leave your drink. Don't let nobody get your drink. Not even your friends.
Nothing. Get your own.
Not even your friends, cause friends don't be friends anymore.
My dad's biggest thing was smoking, right? Like you said, I wasn't crazy parties like being from the city and shit. When I was in college, all these niggas, oh, you from New York and you don't smoke. I said, nigga, where the fuck y'all from? Think everybody in the city smoke heavy. Like, what the fuck are you talking? Whatever. So, my man rolled me up one day. It was pre-roll. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna smoke. He was like, bro, like, you my nigga, I got you. I said, nah, now you roll another one. I'm right here with you, I got you. He was like, damn, you like that? Yeah. I said, bro, listen, yes. Right. You know what he did? Pass that shit to his man. He rolled me up another one in front of me. Real nigga shit. Like, I don't know, it's real.
You could never be too cautious, bro. You could never be too cautious, my nigga.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's another thing we gotta, as this generation of parents, we gotta teach our kids to be cautious, bro. The reason why I said earlier that we suck as parents in this generation is because I believe that we're too caught up on being our kids' friends than their protectors and providers, man. Like, we have to establish a boundary. We have to establish when it's a time to be their friend and when it's a time to be their fucking parents, bro. Because I see too often that we try to fit in their joint. We start talking like them. We start moving like them, dressing like them.
Nah, they trying to be like us.
That too.
Yeah, because, you know, history repeats itself. But at the end of the day,
they trying to be grown. They're trying to be like adults.
But what I'm saying, what I'm saying is this, right? What I'm saying is this, right? But we was in the kitchen talking about, we was talking about something, I think it was music. I actually used the term, well, it's giving whatever. My daughters are supposed to be saying that. My kids supposed to be saying that. I ain't grow up off of saying it's giving.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? No. So like that, but that's just the type of parents we are, bro. Like we so stuck on keeping up with the trends,
you know what, though?
But a grown person said that.
But you know what though? Oh yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. They're trying to be like us.
But you know what's funny though? I don't necessarily think that's an issue that we have because we are that generation that saw both sides of it. We were literally the beginning of it. That too. Now our kids' generations, they're mastering it. Yeah. But we literally saw the beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's an issue because dog, we only in our early 30s. Like,
yeah, we not some old niggas. That's a fact.
No, you know what I'm saying? When we was in our 20s, Facebook was the shit.
Right.
MySpace was the shit.
Right. Yo, did you know about Skonex?
No.
You didn't know about Skonex?
Mm-mm.
So you know how Facebook was like, it would start off as a website for colleges to link? Skonex was high schools.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yes, bro.
But you know, I ain't never had no computer. I didn't have my first computer, my own personal computer, until I got to college. Keep it high with you. I never had a computer. My aunt and them had one when I moved with them. But I mean, only time I was ever on it was to type shit. But I personally never had my own computer until I got to college.
Y'all remember the Macintoshes?
Yep, the big ones.
Big shit, the colorful joints.
Yeah,
you know
we had them in school.
Apple, that was Macs.
Yeah, that was Macs. Yeah,
a lot of people don't know that. They were like, "Oh, for real, Macintosh is Mac." Yeah, bro, they just took the Intosh off.
MacBook.
Yeah,
Mac.
It's all the same joint. I remember when I think I was in public school. Yeah, and they had just filled up the computer room with all of them colorful ass joints, bro. That the purple, the green, the yellows, the blue. Like
I might have been in 8th grade when they came out with the different colors. Because my high school, I remember when I took
I think I was in 5th grade.
Really?
No, yeah, I was in 5th grade when that came out.
Was it that early?
Yeah, bro. I was in PS 155 when that shit happened. Facts.
Damn.
Facts. And they was teaching us home keys and shit. No, I'm lying.
I'm about to say, because I don't...
Yeah, like 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah, it had to be.
You're right. Like 7th, 8th grade, that shit came out. Because I was in IS-271.
Because the iPod came out like maybe a couple years after that. Remember, we didn't get the first iPhone until like...
Yeah, iPods came out like...
Yeah, my senior year of high school.
Yeah, 2007.
No, 07 was my senior year, excuse me. Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Remember iPods though, bro?
Yeah, I had a shuffle. I never had enough money to get the big one, but I had a shuffle. The little one.
iPods, man.
Yeah.
Think of where we came from.
Yeah. Remember niggas turned the iPod into the phone though? Like niggas was actually my cousin did.
I never seen that. You seen that before?
My cousin turned it into like he was calling off of it.
Word. Oh, he was a genius, my nigga. Yeah. I remember me and Jaleesa, we used to just have these long ass talks, bro. Like I miss those days, baby girl. Where we used to have these long ass talks, bro. I'm talking hours of random shit. Like we used to talk about outer space, and we used to talk about future like adventures and shit like that, right? So one of the future adventures we was talking about was FaceTime, bro. Literally, we didn't call it that. Yeah, but it was
being able to see each other.
Yeah, while we're talking,
that
and
shit
it
crazy.
Came to fruition. I'm like, oh shit, man, look at this.
That shit crazy.
Another thing we talked about was like telegrams. Like, if we was on the phone, our picture would pop up. Like,
oh yeah.
That would be fire.
Yeah. But they have it now
sure
too, though. Bro. No, they have it. They have phones like that. Yeah,
that's fire, baby. So
like a projector.
Like a projector, right? Facts.
I've seen like images of it on certain things, like like they got them in camp, like space camps and shit. Like, but no, that shit is like right around the corner.
Yeah, bro. So
flying cars.
But all that shit real though. Look where we at as far as like Tesla and all these cars, because eventually it's gonna go to all electric.
Yep.
And then it's going like they already make the little hovercrafts and shit like that. They got all the drones. The drones really was setting this shit off. Like
scary, bro.
Yeah, like it is what it is. But we just thought in these movies they made saying it was gonna be today.
Human labor is about to be obsolete.
Oh, out the way,
in another 150 years, bro.
Shit, before then.
You think so? It's moving that fast?
Before then.
But you see how just in this short time period, technology just popped? Like, we went from nothing to like...
Boom!
No, because you...
After the MacBook came out.
Think about it, though. Because, like, I remember being in New York and, like, the news and stuff used to talk about this shit been around. You got to think, they had computers forever ago. And how powerful they were back then. The shit been around. They always tried to figure out how to advance it. That's why, like, Russia and all of them was always in ties with us, because they had a lot of shit that we didn't have. And we had the capital. You know what I'm saying? We had the money to pay. And that's why niggas is in debt now. Them Japanese, they've been had a lot of that shit. Right. We had the capital. You know what I'm saying? They had to build it. Like, a lot of this shit about to change. It's gonna be before then, before 150 years before we ain't working no more. It's gonna be crazy, taking our place.
It's fucking weird. But yo, we about to wrap this episode up. This has been officially the longest episode of We Need to Talk, man. And we of course accompanied by the OG, triple OG, Malcolm in the building.
I appreciate y'all.
Once again. Honestly, guys, we're expecting another panelist to pop out tonight. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we'll see. Yeah. We'll see what's up. There's always the next time and everything. Yeah. But yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of We Need to Talk. You know, we're going to chop and screw this up. We're going to put my man Toby on TikTok and see how y'all treat him over there.
I'm going to learn how to get on TikTok, too.
Shout out to our TikTok community. Y'all been cutting my wife ass.
For real?
Yeah, they've been on Jaleesa. We going viral right now, bro. We got like over 2,000 comments on one video.
I swear I don't be on that bitch.
Like 17, 18,000 likes, 2,000 shares. Like, it's wild.
Yep.
So... just for those guys out there, if you made it this far in this video, you know what? Even if you didn't make it far in this video, I'm going to make this into a clip so you guys can know.
They don't need to know.
Me and Jaleesa, this is our show. This is our thing that we got on. We're married, guys. We are married. We've been together for 17, going on 18 years, December 25th of 2022.
Black love.
You already know. So, don't think that... she's just a panelist and some little bimbo or something that came in. This is my wife. I have my views. She has her views. My boy Toby has his views. We all got our own views. This platform is here just to have a discussion and talk. We need to talk.
Right.
Not we need to argue. Not we need to ridicule. Not we need to judge. We're not here to change nobody's mind.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's changed his mind. Nobody's changed hers. Nobody's changed...
I still think it ain't all about money.
She still think that. And I still think it is. You feel me? Like, that's a prime example. You feel me? Like, so.
I ain't even really get into that question that I answered, but all right.
Which one?
The question.
Oh, about man one and man two?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh.
We're gonna discuss that a little more. We're gonna discuss that question actually a lot. Literally with every panelist that we have. I'm gonna ask them that. So we're going to be able to get in and dive into it. We 2 hours into this episode, so we're going to cut this one. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode.
Thank you.
We Need to Talk. And it's your boy Convo.
I'm Jaleesa.
Peace.
Bye.